So I started interning at Design Studio, and about 6 weeks in, they offered me the role as junior designer. And I was extremely excited and grabbed it with both hands, and I've been here ever since, so 2 years. At first, I jumped onto some films we were doing for Head, so dived in at the deep end. And throughout the 6 weeks, I think I was dipping in and out of different sorts of jobs. I was doing some in-house, more marketing things, but then also working on live projects and mucking in on pitches. So a variety of things. And I think that feels like your responsibility as an intern here at Design Studio to kind of experience all aspects of the design process and, you know, contribute where you can and be a sponge and learn and just soak it all up really and be curious. As an intern, you kind of have this responsibility to be super creative and bring mad ideas to the table, and really you're just kind of winging it and learning as you go. And then when that role kind of evolves and you've been there for a while, I guess that creativity is still demanded of you. You have to bring that, but at the same time you've got more of a sense of what works and what doesn't, so you kind of approach design problems with more of a strategic head on you. So I guess that's the way that it's slightly felt different, but you know, at Design Studio there's not much of a hierarchy, and we're all designers, and you know, you can label something as a mid-weight designer, a senior designer, but really we're all kind of just chipping in, and you know, anyone can have that big idea, from the intern to the creative director, and that's what's really lovely. Everyone's kind of valued for their input. You definitely start to own projects more, and with that responsibility comes a kind of a slightly daunting feeling of, you know, you have to deliver, and you know, you're presenting this idea and you feel really passionate about it, but it can be scary because you feel like you're putting yourself out there, you're putting yourself on the line a little bit, and that kind of fear of failure, I guess, is something that's a real motivating factor and a growth factor. Yeah, I think so. I think especially at intern level, you know, what we're really looking for are people that think differently and that have those unusual ideas and that pull those weird, interesting references. You know, anyone can kind of learn the skills, learn the Adobe suite. So it's really the way of thinking is what we're interested in. And that's rare. So, you know, instead of defaulting to the way that everyone does their portfolio or puts together their website, you know, following online tutorials, do something different and I don't know, kind of embrace that special thing that you have about you, that unique thing, and just go with it really.